will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. And Embiid throws it down. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Can't connect from short range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line. And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Oh, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy's battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Harris's shot is off. To the inside. And it's Green missing. Here's Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Picked up by Thompson. Embiid the screen. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Left side Maxey. From deep. Harden can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden outside. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Outside Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Harris outside. Drains the 19-footer.
Now you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Pass to Thompson. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Curry on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trailed by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Milton grabs the board. On the wing, Milton. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Milton. Now McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Pass to Niang. It's stolen by Kuminga. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Golden State moving it around. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Niang.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Warriors trailed by 7. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Green, the screen. Shoots over McDaniel. No good off the back of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 12. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth team. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Poole with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Milton. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Milton's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there's some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism, the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Milton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hit by Kuminga. Payton from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And stolen by Payton. Got a piece of it. Ashton Niang. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Green. And Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Substitution on the board.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Payton from outside. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Maxey. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tucker a screen. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 8. A shot by Harden, wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Three-pointer.
Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Outside, Maxey. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Moses Moody.
1:31 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. And Thompson throws it down.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
And Harden launches it from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Moody. A three-pointer off the mark. And Philadelphia has possession. And here's Maxey. Inside. And stolen by Wiggins. stolen away. 76ers moving the ball around. Down low. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Moody. Back to Green. Now here's Moody. Here's Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down the Jays.
Harden scanning the floor. 3 seconds left. Good. He hits the jump shot. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Your Warriors, you
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
It's stolen by Harris. Back to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Offensive rebound. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. It's stolen by Curry. The tray. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's in there.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Curry's shot is good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Harden outside. Embiid the screen. Clock at 6. Harden outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Harden's got 9 points.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Pass to Looney. Embiid with the steal. To the inside. Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
On the wing, Milton. Now Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You see Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
And he's good on the second. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Melton. Launches a 3. That one, no good. Warriors trailed by 12. Curry fires from way out.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
They get it back. On the wing, Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McDaniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Milton. Shoots over DiVincenzo. A shot by Milton, no good. On deep. Rebound by House. The 76ers leading by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. DA, thanks.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Melton, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. The 76ers lead. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Harrell. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. The 76ers with another miss. Timeout called the Warriors.
Get up and make some noise once again.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Looney. It's intercepted. Out left to the wing. Pass to House. Outside, Maxey. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Philadelphia leading by 7. Lets the 3 fly. Harden can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
it remains Golden State basketball.
On defense, the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Green missing. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 7. Maxey in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Wiggins. To the inside. second chance shot. And no good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Down low. Harden right side. Embiid the screen. Beyond the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right side Green. And Green slams it in.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
Embiid the screen. Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. In the corner, Harden. Back to Melton from downtown. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Tucker. The 76ers with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 7. Melton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. It's stolen by Green. Curry fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Inside. Ball stolen. And here is Green. Thompson in the corner. No good from outside. Harden outside. Pass to Melton. And he drives in. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. Looney with it. Embiid with the steal. On the wing, Melton. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Thompson. They need this one. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. The three. And it's Looney with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7. 1:30 left in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Clock is at 3. It's Curry outside.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Harris looking it over. From deep, Harden. No good on that one. Wiggins with some nice D.
and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kicks it out to Harden. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That brings them within 5.
And that was such a great chance to make it a one-possession game, and he barely got anything out of it. That's tough.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hit by Kuminga. From past the arc. Harden grabs the miss. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
It's stolen by Curry. Thompson right side. Outside for Curry. So Philadelphia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean,
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now, here is Russell. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
and now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Back to Giannis. A shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt with the screen. Great D that time for Middleton. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis in the corner. And the dunk by James.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Middleton outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. No one near James as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Now here's Giannis. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward, please.
And he can't get the first one.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And he misses all 3. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. Giannis up top. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy 3-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's James, and he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Second chance shot, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Here's Middleton. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Schroeder outside. LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Carter up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Portis on the top of the key. Rebound the Lakers.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Lopez. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to Lopez.
Making a great play to challenge the shot.